Hey guys, it's Fred. Thanks for joining me. Here's you another interesting video. Guys, once again, I don't say it on every video, but hopefully I get every other one. We know that there's some good police officers out there, and we know what it would be like without our police. We have to have law and order, but for what departments are paying now, we deserve to have officers that's respected, that's honest, have integrity, and good character. That should be. We don't have to have the biggest, the baddest. We don't have to have the meanest, the best fighters. We need to go back to communicating. We have to communicate with our citizens, with the people that we work for. This case here is out of Georgia. This is a state highway patrolman, and I'll let you watch the video, and then we'll pick up on the other side.
The Georgia State Patrol issues an apology after a Houston County man says he received a ticket he did not deserve. The video is making its way around social media, garnishing thousands of views. The driver is now speaking up about the incident. 41 NBC's Fiona King spoke with him and has more.
I felt unsafe from the police.
On Wednesday, Lawrence Dixon had a typical day, dropping his son off in the morning and working as an Uber driver. But his afternoon was suddenly interrupted by the sounds of police sirens.
I had a passenger with me. I was using my GPS to get to the location that I was going to. Never once had my phone in my hand.
Dixon was pulled over at Watson Boulevard and Houston Road in Houston County. Dixon mentioned his phone was on his phone mount during the entire ride. His dash cam also recorded all angles of his Uber ride. On Wednesday, there was heightened police presence due to the Thunder Task Force operation, where the Warner Robins Police Department and the Governor's Office of Highway Safety stopped drivers at undisclosed...
Now guys, here's where your issues come in. The governor's safety task force and so forth. This is where Kentucky, this is where Tennessee, you see so many. I did a video a while back on DUIs where so many false DUIs were being charged to people. And what it consists of, and I've talked about it, is these awards, this competition between departments, between officers, to see who can get that certificate, that award for the most DUI arrests in their department, the most DUI arrests in their state, the most seatbelt tickets been issued. They actually Memorial Day, Labor Day, all these holidays, they will come up with a competition where, now I've been retired for a while, but we used to get letters at the police department or sheriff's department where who wrote the most seatbelt tickets would get a video camera or a radar unit or whatever it might be. But there was a gift, an award for writing the most citations. And that gives these officers an incentive to go out here and write people or arrest people. This video clearly speaks for itself. That man never had his phone off the mount. He's looking at his phone's the camera there watching. And go ahead and watch the rest of the video.
Checkpoints. Most of their focus was on those speeding, driving under the influence, or not wearing seatbelts.
I just thought to myself, like, hey, I'm under compliance. I have my license, I have my insurance, work hard for these things. I'm like, as long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, I don't feel like I should be pulled over. And as soon as I said that or thought that, that's when I got pulled over.
His initial thoughts once he realized he was being pulled over.
It's unbelievable. Like, I knew he must be trying to stop somebody else other than me. We were at the red light, and we were the first to go. So I knew we weren't speeding. I knew I didn't commit any crimes, so it was unbelievable.
Dixon expressed various emotions about the incident, but mostly, he says, he felt unsafe.
As long as they have the operation going on, even though I know I'm in compliance, of course, I felt like that was going to be a reoccurring thing. They were pulling over multiple cars, one after another, and they lied.
He believes the Georgia State Patrol troopers should face disciplinary action.
Very aggressive.
That's lying. That's distrust. Integrity. Just over a cell phone, but that could be over drugs or anything. I mean, if a person will lie to you about one thing, they'll lie to you about another. My question is, why aren't they showing the video? He says that he got rude. The trooper got rude with him and so forth. You've got a man that's innocent, that's probably protesting and saying he's innocent, he didn't do it. But where's the original body cam at that we can see how the trooper treated the guy?
So, man, you don't feel like you could really approach them or talk to them. You know, he was shut down right away, and
it's turned into us against them, or them against us at one time. We've got to quit this mentality of being the Gestapo. We don't have to just force people or make people frightened of the police anymore and be so. If we're that insecure with our ability to defend ourselves, or like if we try to be nice, somebody's going to take advantage of that and mistake that for weakness. If they mistake it for weakness, you've got the tools on your belt there, or you should be in the physical condition to show them otherwise. But don't treat everybody like a criminal or like they're insulting your intelligence or your authority. Explain things. Make them aware of what's going on. And definitely don't do things like this just in order to get another ticket under your belt.
didn't take time to listen.
Dixon says he received a phone call Wednesday night from the Georgia Department of Public Safety apologizing for the incident. The representative told Dixon he'd seen the video online and would be tossing out the tickets. I also reached out to the Georgia Department of Public Safety to confirm what had happened. They released a statement saying, "When a matter regarding one of our troopers is brought to our attention, we take it seriously. Mr. Dixon was contacted directly yesterday by Georgia State Patrol personnel. After further investigation into the incident, the charge against Mr. Dixon was dismissed." Dixon says he had prepared for a situation like this.
Protect yourself as much as possible. Always have license, have your insurance, have your documents together, and also have dash cam footage of what's going on, because you never know.
In Warner Robins, Fiona King, 41, NBC.
This is his job. This is what he requires a driver's license in order to be able to do his job. He's an Uber driver. Video speaks for itself. Thanks, guys. Please like and subscribe.